guys, and welcome back. It has been a long time since the last time I um made the previous video. So today let's get back with a tutorial video about Java. And in this video, I'm gonna show you some basic concepts that we normally use in Java. Just only the fundamental concepts will be mentioned in this video. And I'm not gonna to explain too specific about the theory, or maybe the theoretical knowledge. But as I rather to practice, practice makes perfect, right? Okay. So now, so as you can see on the screen, so I have created a project, and here I have a package named tutorials, and my first class is tutorial 01. So if I change the name here like into the tutorial, so there will be a warning that I should rename file tutorial.java, right? Okay, so this is one of the cautions for you when you want to change the name of your class. Okay, so my first class is a public class tutorial, and so suppose that you want to print out the console hello world, right? So what we need is maybe just okay. So we need system dot out dot line hello world. Yes. And suppose that I don't care about the warning. I don't care about the error that I may need to face with. I just there are two ways. There are two common ways that we can run a file. The first way is to right click, and then click run file. But as you can see on the screen, so we also have one shortcut named Shift F6. Okay, so why don't we use this? I will just press Shift F6 at the same time, and there's more likely to be a warning that class tutorials just currently this packet, and my class is tutorial does not have a main method. Okay, so it means that we need a main. And actually, so here we have illegal startup type, and it cannot find this symbol. So the reason is that this symbol only exists in the main, so we need to put it in the main. Okay, so you may get used to public static void main string array, or AR just like this. Okay, like this. Just so nothing is in red. Okay, so if I so in my console there will be hello world, just like this. This is successful. Okay, yes, we all know that it has been built successful, but actually it takes a lot of time. Yes, of course, not such a lot of time, but of course, everyone wants to save time, right? So instead of writing the whole phrase public static void main, we can just PSVM. Just as you can see, so they are the first letter of public, the first letter of static, the first letter of void, and the first letter of main. Yes. So PSVM, and then press tab on your keyboard. And as you can see, so we have public static void main. And of course, what is currently happens here is that Method main string is already defined in class tutorial, of course, as you can see on the screen. So I am currently have two. Yes, I currently have two um method with the same name. So of course it is not allowed. So let me delete this. Okay, and now suppose this one more time, but with my name Evelyn. Yes, hello Evelyn. Okay, so this is the first basic concept that we normally use. Okay, that's fine. We already know this. And okay. So, but what is this? Yes, we know this. This method it will be used to bring down to the console what we the content we need. So actually, the print line, yes, this can be pronounced. This should be called as print line, and a print line means that not just print, but also it enter on time. So there is a method. Okay, so if now I I just use print instead of print line. So hello again, Evelyn, like this. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, print line means that it starts a new it starts the next sentence in a new line, and why print does not have the new line. And the reason is that hello again Evelyn will be at the same will be in on the same line with build successful. Okay. So there is just maybe an extra small piece of information for you. Okay. And the next part is suppose that I want to comment. Yes, I want to write some comment to understand more about my code, for example. So suppose that here I want to write a comment, and yes, VSVM maybe the uh, maybe a kind of short syntax that I can use. Okay, suppose that, and suppose that here I'm just here is I just want to comment online. But what happens when I have a block of code and I want to comment the whole block? Okay, so slash asterisk. Okay, never mind this. And asterisk slash. Okay, so now if I run, yes, if I run this, so of course yes it runs successfully, but we haven't print out or we haven't code anything, so that the result will be get back to the console. So of course it build successful but nothing happens. Okay, so suppose once again, so I uh, hello world dot uneven like this. Okay, and I tap. Okay, hello, I'm Evelyn, and yes, of course I can. Of course I. So what if I want? Okay, so suppose I want build successful on the same line. Um, so yes, slash T is the abbreviation for tag. So it means that okay, yes. So there will be a top, there will be some space, some more space than usual here, right? Okay, but never mind about this. And the next part is about what we want. Okay, it's about variables. So actually, so talk about the types in Java. So as other, so as other, so as other kind of programming languages. So we also have int, suppose int number, integer equals to 5, for example. Just we all know what is integer. We also have float equal float number, for example. And okay, so remember that we cannot just not a statement, and it's not that it expected to have a semicolon. It is that normally, so here we can float. So this is not allowed, as we are not allowed to define a new variable with the name of a Java keyword. Okay, so maybe here I should just uh, define it as float number. Maybe double number, for example. Double number. So maybe just maybe this, or maybe string. So suppose that I have string name, and here I have Evelyn, just Evelyn, and int character. Just maybe I have a character like this equals to a like this. Okay. And so if we have one character, okay, so you know character is only one letter, so it's not allowed that we have two or more characters. Okay, only one. Okay, so these are some data types of Java, maybe the basics one. Actually we have more others like long in, um, and many others, but actually I don't think we will use them too frequently. Okay, so now if I want to say hello to myself, okay, say hello to myself, so I need to, yes, and hi, good morning. Okay, suppose that good morning. Okay, and I need to concat, or maybe concatenate this string, the string good morning, with my name. Okay, so I already have my name here is Evelyn, so I can just, so I have two ways. The first way that I can just name like this, and now you will see the yellow underline the variable name, right? Because it has been used here. Okay, so normally variable, so so when you hover your mouse on other variables that have not been used, so as you can see on the screen, so variable double number is never read. So it means that it has never been used by any others, by any other functions. For example, okay, good morning plus name. Okay, so I'd like to say hello to myself. So now I can Control S and Shift F6. Okay, good morning, Evelyn. So what this is what I want. Okay, and yes, this is one kind of concatenate. And the second way is that I say good morning, but I equals to another string, Evelyn. Yes, so actually this is not really a kind. This is not really something that is suggested, because in most of our tasks, so normally or maybe exercise that we do uh, in class, so normally we have a lot of names, and it's more likely that we need to use a scanner, but it's not included in my video today. I will show you that in another video. And so this is more likely to be hardcore that we have this kind. Okay, good morning, Evelyn. Just the same result. Okay, So that is the first part of a few basic concepts that we normally use in Java. And thank you for joining me. And I hope that you learned something beneficial for yourself in this video. And please like, share, and subscribe this video for others so that they can find something helpful for their study. Thank you and goodbye. See you in the next video.